Cheers,
Bam.
y'all.
Cheers, y'all. Also, Joe, I see you already following before we went live. Thanks for hanging in there, by the way, homie. I was just talking to you before, and I appreciate you being patient jumping on the stream.
Ooh.
Yeah, Joe.
You're,
Hey, everybody. What's up?
what's up, everyone? Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is Tuesday. We are here. I was gonna say we are here. We are like queer. That's the chant. But anyway, um,
Hey,
we
we
are
could be
here.
here and be queer. I support whatever choices you guys want to make with life or whoever wants to make with whatever their life. I support you guys.
Well, queer technically one of the definitions is happy.
Yeah, what is like so here's the thing, man. We don't have to go into a whole we're kind of already starting off on a tangent, right? So I know, and Joe,
We're in here 30 seconds.
fun fact, Joe, by the way, even though like we talk about health, lifestyle, fitness, especially when Gina and I get together, we go off on tangents about random topics. But so like I'm never fully clear on what queer means. Like,
Um, there's a definition of it if you look online. I don't want to speak on
I'm gonna
what the
Google it.
with the well here. The thing is also too googling it doesn't give you the exact terminology as far as the LGBTQIA community.
Right.
Queer is now a form of when I say identification, it's like you could be, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, pan, but you could also be queer. So queer is now an identification that you can use. I just don't know the clear definition of it, and so forth. So I just don't like to say, clear.
Oh, okay, I see what it is. So I looked up, this is gaycenter.org as the
Mhm.
resource because, and this is what I'm saying now I won't name names, but someone from the conferences in the program I'm in mentioned like, hey, I'm queer. And I'm like, I'm not even 100% sure what that means. I know that sounds silly
It
and
used
maybe
to be like a very derogatory name back in like the early like 60s and stuff like that era. But it's came a long way, and it's different also when someone of that identification says it, opposed
right.
to someone else. Like, if you
Some
turn
Joe
around and say
Schmo.
you're queer, and they might look at you like, "What the hell are you saying?" Like it's
Right.
just different when someone else says it. But yeah, no, it has like it's a form of a community and group as
Yeah,
well.
so here's what I'm reading from gaycenter.org, an adjective used by some people whose sexual orientation is not exclusively heterosexual. So okay, I get that. Maybe like, okay, so typically for those who identify as queer, the terms lesbian, gay, and bisexual are preserved to be too limiting. Okay, so it's not a limiting. That totally makes sense in the context of
It's
the
more of a
stories I heard.
broader spectrum.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so
More
like,
broader spectrum.
yeah, so this person has like multiple partners. They have both. Maybe like I would identify that maybe bisexual, but again, maybe that's too limiting. Anyways, we don't have to go too far into the weeds here. I'm just like,
No, it just literally means that they're open. They're like,
yeah, that's cool, bro.
they're
Live your
fluid.
life.
If I'm
The
not mistaken,
broette.
that falls under the category as pan as well. So
Yeah, 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 yeah.
pansexual means you don't have any sexual, you're just kind of into what you're into. You know, you don't just date straight, bisexual, all that stuff like that. Pan just kind of means you're into whatever.
That's cool. I
If I'm not
totally
mistaken,
endorse.
that's pan. I can't always keep up with the different categories.
Updated
I know I took a
definitions.
course when I volunteer. They make us take classes on it for when I volunteer for Pride every year. But I haven't been there in like 3 years, so every year it's constantly changing the formality of it. So I always try to be politically correct when I say it, but so I don't like to speak on it if I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure that I have a friend who is pan, and last time I asked her exactly like what the definition of it was that she's kind of just into what she's into. I said okay,
And that's cool.
yeah, exactly. But guys, how are we doing? Good morning, happy Tuesday. Diving into conversations already. We're here to go through some of our favorite Amazon products, along with just having some fun talks. So you guys could talk in the chat, hang out with us,
Mm-hmm.
so on and so forth. I see Mike sneak the health background in again here. We got it, Mike.
Always. I always like to sneak that bad boy in here.
There's a few down there.
Yeah, they have like the gym style. We
Well, I put
got.
that there, but yeah.
Oh, you put all these here?
Yeah, I found those and put them
You,
there.
you good, girl. You good like that. That's how aware I am to the marketing side of things. I'm like, yeah, I don't even.
Alexa, turn on my LED strip lights and play music.
So, G, can I just start off? Because now, like, since my mission over the next 100 days is impacting 25,000 lives, I basically
Okay.
want to plug that anything I produce, anything I do. I just want you guys to know, listen, I'm trying to impact and change the world, myself, my team. and doing that with health and fitness. So if you guys either are watching and you're not already working with a coach, or you're not working with us, you're not already doing this, I want to try and help you. If you know someone that could benefit from it and maybe you can't afford it or they can't afford it, we'll set you up with a scholarship program. You just have to contact us, let us know. Go to lifestyleoffitness.com, fill out our body type quiz. We send you an email with the report, reply back to it saying, hey, I'd love to do this. I can't afford it. We'll hook you guys up. We'll set you up with a program. But we're trying to impact 25,000 lives over the next 100 days by changing one sustainable habit. So if you know someone that could benefit from that, if you could benefit from it, I don't care about the money right now. Like, the money's going to take care of itself, in my opinion. So I just want to throw that out there. We're just starting that. I'm going to start that up every single day, putting that message out there for you guys.
Okie dokie. Hold on one second.
Also, I'm going to just say, while you're getting this set up, G, I have a lightning deal highlighted right now. We got the adjustable bench by Flybird. Is this 50? Am I seeing 50% off, or is this? Oh, it's 42% off. It's 41% or 47% claimed as I updated the link. So if you guys are in the market for a bench, jump on that bad boy. Also, I always say get adjustable dumbbells and benches over regular for the most part, unless you don't care about money and you don't care about space. But adjustable is always more efficient, in my opinion.
100%. Speaking of, let's see if I have any lightning deals, Mike.
What you got, G? What you got?
I don't think I have any lightning deals today, but we'll swipey. But I do have some new products, though.
You know what
I
you
do have
should do?
one. I do have one.
I meant to tell you, your telco has they sent me a message. The telco massage gun that you have, they're sending me that one as well. And there's going to be a deal this week on it. I don't know what's a DD 7DD.
Deal of the day.
Oh, so there's going to be a deal of the day for that one this week. So we got to check on that. So just a heads up, y'all. If you guys are in the market for a massage gun, stay tuned for the telco massage gun. I have the Syncom one in my carousel right now, but we have another one, telco, that's going to be getting sent to me. Gina has it on hers, and there's going to be a deal of the day this week. So stay tuned.
And guys, I just found out that there's a lightning deal for these right now. They are marked down for $9.99 for two. Throw pillows. They have to come in different sizes. You get them square. You can get them rectangle. You could get them all different sizes. I have here the blue. And they're so soft, guys. Oh my God. You don't even like the level of fuzziness on this. They're like velour.
It's so fuzzy.
Velvet is the correct word. Like a velvet suit. Like, you ever have one of those like velvet suit as a kid, or Poppy used to have velvet velour suits, whatever. That's what this feels like. Of.
That makes me think of two things. It makes me think of high school, and it makes me think of Sopranos, or just like that Italian type of.
Yeah, no, I agree. Also, girls just rocked juicy suits back in the day. Bro, like, it was.
I miss that a little bit. I also, dude, I realized, man, like, I won't get into it.
What, you want your wife to wear juicy suits?
Dude, no, I realized, like, I'm not trying to judge anybody, so that's why I'm trying to be careful how I word this. Like, how we dressed in high school, myself included. When I look back at that, I'm like, bro, what was I doing?
That's any era that's like 10 years ago, though. Like, let's just be realistic.
I guess, but then I feel like it comes back too, right? Like, even like, dude, do you remember wearing like? That's true. Like, even like, I remember I used to wear like, I still kind of wear baggy-ish type things, but like, I didn't even get super hard with the like extra large baggy, but like Jenko jeans. I don't know if you remember that. That wasn't even in high school. That was like middle school for me. But like, you know, wearing jerseys like Mitchell and S hoodie or jerseys, Mitchell and S caps.
Yep.
Like getting oversized jerseys, even wearing them backwards and stuff. Like,
yeah, no, all that stuff was all like a fad. But again, remember also too, they had
ooh, bootcut jeans, Joe says.
Bootcut jeans, yes. Ripped jeans, skater jeans, all that stuff is coming back. Like all the like 90s memorabilia. All now, like even you just saw Doja Cat did a photo shoot with all the butterfly clips in her hair. Do you remember when girls used to put the butterfly clips in their hair, like Legally Blonde, that whole look?
Yep.
Legally Blonde, the late 90s, probably early 2000s. Yep. And that's all coming back. Doja Cat did a whole like photo shoot with that kind of theme, but that's a whole another bull game here, guys. So again, you get 2 pillowcases. Super soft. They have a bunch of different colors, and they're only $9 for 2 right now. So guys, go check that out. A lightning deal right now. And with that being said, Mike, you could pick a product now.
So I didn't realize I have another lightning deal. The
Yeah.
Flybird also has their adjustable dumbbells for a discount, which I very rarely see bless you. I very rarely see Flybird's adjustable dumbbells having any kind of deals. So this is 15% off, which by comparison to the adjustable bench that has 42% doesn't seem like a lot. But the fact that they have any discount, I've seen them literally have a discount twice in the 8 months we've been
Really?
streaming.
I feel like I've seen Flybird do a decent amount of stuff before.
And they do it, but not on the adjustable dumbbells. The adjustable dumbbells rarely have the lightning deals from what I've seen. They'll have sometimes discounts, but lightning deals, so like definitely recommend getting on that. The bench, if you guys are in the market for it, don't just get it just to get it.
I mean, in the
bike.
Yeah.
Trying to get your
Why is it
set
so
up.
difficult to get your feet in this thing? I don't know if it's just me.
Your thing's flat, right? Like it's kind of like flatten off to the side, the Velcro straps, right?
A little bit. Like it's just, I don't know. I think it's just awkward for me to get my feet in, and I don't know if I'm gonna have time to like work out. So I was like, to me, if I get 30 minutes of anything in, I'm pretty happy.
Ooh, Evans says, "What's up?" Yeah, Evans.
Hi, Evans. How you doing?
And yeah, dude, I think just getting in like 30 minutes, steady state cardio, like again, 2-3 times a week, just building the foundation. Plus, you're crushing on the nutrition side. And we're going to have the workout pieces will compound over that and build on that momentum. Like it all comes together, dude, which I'm finally back to jiu-jitsu tonight, dude. I haven't gone to jiu-jitsu in like 3 weeks. So I'm excited to I'm doing blood work today for Dr. Eric so that we can get that panel done.
Can you talk to him and let him explain to you what I need to do? Because I have no idea what I'm doing.
So what you're going to do is you're going to look at the nearest Quest Diagnostics lab, or they might even be able to send it to your house. Mm-hmm. You get the blood work done. It'll automatically send it to him, from my understanding. Mm-hmm. And then boom, you're good to go.
Okay, because I know he said something about $100 panel or something like that I don't know. He said he's covering. So, because I'll be honest, I can't. Guys, we're talking about Dr. Eric. He was here live with us once. Super awesome. He was on our podcast, does like really intense blood work and hormone. I was gonna say analytics, diagnosis.
Diagnostics.
Thank you. That's the word I was looking for. Gotcha. So again, for the blood work though, it's like $300. I'm like, I love you, and I think it's worth it, but I get it. I'm pulling on a budget right now. Whoosh.
Dude, just being responsible with your money. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm broke, that too, but
hey, you're not broke. Here's the thing. This is going to sound foo-foo-y and cheesy. That's a scarcity mindset right there, homie. I want you to be an abundant mindset where money's coming to you.
Well, you look at my bank accounts and tell me what I'm abundant of because I don't know.
So, I know exactly what you mean. Mm-hmm. And this is, I'm not just saying like, hey, we can manifest our reality by thoughts and thinking. It takes action as well, but it does start with our thoughts. It starts with our phrases, starts about how we talk about things.
I am an abundance of love. If love can pay my bill.
Dude, you're not only an abundance of love, you're an abundance of finances and businesses coming to you. Because look, here's the crazy thing. You're on the road to A-lister on Amazon, right?
Yes.
We both are. We're on the road to A-lister. Just I'm going to put that out in the world because that's what's happening.
That should be like a podcast in itself, On the Road to A-lister.
Dude, that's a great podcast name, On the Road to A-lister. And once that A-lister kicks, I'm not saying it's like magic overnight, but think of the financial growth opportunities that go with that, the deals.
Of course.
Think about if you were one of the first 300 YouTube accounts when YouTube first popped off, think about where you'd be at. Think about that 3 to 5 years from now for Amazon, bro. You're balling out. You're just making the responsible sacrifices now. Because think about look at Nanny and Poppy's house. When Poppy built that house, like under 50K probably. Now think about where
that house was.
Dude. Now, so just to give you guys insight, it's in Brooklyn, so you could probably imagine.
Brooklyn by Prospect Park, 2 blocks from the F train and 1 block from the Parkway. So it is like the most primest location in New York. In Brooklyn, New York, that you could ever find.
And it's 2 lots, I think.
2 lots. Home to the parking garage next door. So he owns a parking garage next door. So when I say parking garage, it's 4 garages. So you can park your car. It could be used as storage. Either way, point is, it's prime real estate. He was a smart man.
Poppy knew what's up, and Nanny's holding it down. Also, I'm just gonna hold up the mess since I'm highlighting those right now and talking about them. Or not talking about them, but just you know what I mean.
I actually was gonna show off the eye goggles. So eye mask.
Talk about those eye massager.
Okay, guys. So these right here, these bad boys, they are rechargeable. If you see me wiggling around, guys, I'm riding and trying to get my exercise in by riding my under desk bike here. Um, we have it rechargeable. It is Bluetooth enabled. You can play whatever music you want. You can also, guys, do heat and air pressure function. You can either do it together or separately. So most people think when I say eye massager that it literally just goes over your eyelids. Michael, don't. Oh,
Like
there's your
this?
eye mask.
Does it go like this?
Yeah, exactly like that. But guys, for people who have really bad sinus infections, migraines, it literally massages the sinus area around the side, the top, and over your eye. So imagine when you have a migraine, you're going like this, right? Or you have a headache, you're going like this. This basically does that for you. And there's high and low air pressure, heat, no heat. Again, it plays its own, like, I like to call it like meditation music or yoga music. Very calming, soothing music. But you could also hook up your own music. And again, it is portable, it is rechargeable, fold it up, throw it in your suitcase, guys. Let's see if there's an inlink coupon too.
I love me some inlink coupons.
Let's see. Oh, yes, guys. You got 15% off this bad boy right now. If you click the link down below, there's 15% off. It comes in, does it come in? It used to come in 2 different colors. I guess it only comes in the white now. It used to be pink, white, and I think gray it had. But again, compression, vibrating massage, heat compression, relaxing music. And it has automatic shut off after 15 minutes. So if you do fall asleep with it, you can just like go to sleep. And oh, I turned it on.
Safe is basically what I'm hearing. Oh, there we go. Relaxing voice, music.
I could just do like a whole ASMR like episode with this thing on it.
Facts. Definitely can.
Let me turn this off. Yeah, so it talks to you and everything. It's a really great way to relax. Think of it as, guys, like a great Valentine's Day gift, a birthday gift, Christmas gift. And the fact that it's under $100 is amazing, and it's smart enabled. And again, right now there is an additional 15% off. Guys, if you don't know this already, me and Mike preach it every single time. Take a moment. Swipe to the carousel. They don't always put the discounts and promo codes visible on the products down below. So you won't know until you click them. So take a moment, click the products, check them out. Even if you save them for later, no one's telling you to buy anything right now. But it may not be in your price point right now from the price you see. But then all of a sudden, oh my God, there's 20% off or 30% off, 15% off. Now I could afford it. So just check it out. You never know. So just do your due diligence. Due diligence. I don't know. Due diligence. Am I saying it right?
No, you got it. You're
I got it. Okay, due diligence. So you already know my dyslexia. I never know if I'm pronouncing the words right. But yeah. So, Tahita just invited me for tacos again.
Taco Tuesday, y'all.
She's like, you want to go to Bayshore for tacos and some drinks?
Bro, can we just talk about? I don't know if it's Babylon. Is it Babylon? I always confuse if it's Babylon or Bayshore. They have a killer taco place. I want to say it's Swell Taco.
Yeah, that's Babylon.
You know about Swell Taco?
I did an influencer event there.
Dude, Swell Tacos were jammy.
You know who I went there with?
Kyle and Stephanie?
Kyle.
Yeah, I call him Cal.
I was like, his name's not Cal, it's Kyle, isn't it?
No, it's Kyle. No, it's Kyle. I call him Cal.
You know what? I always want to hit him up, and I feel weird. I haven't spoken to them in so long that those stretches, I feel like that would change my life right now after having the baby. Mm-hmm. But I know my budget. I don't even want to hit him up with saying, hey, I can't afford doing X, Y, and Z. But does he take insurance now or something?
He can't. He unfortunately can't take insurance. I'm actually working on some strategies here for like, that reminds me. I actually got to follow up. Thank you for reminding me. I have a doctor I met through our conferences and stuff.
You need everyone through your conference, Mike.
Yeah. But
she's happen once I start seeing the proof in the puddings.
She already she just messaged me the other day. She's like, hey, I'm sending you patients. How are we gonna do this? Like she already started hitting me up. So now that's why I gotta Mish. That's why I texted her now because she had to go in. She was on call this weekend. So she had to go cover for her doctor. Oh, and their name's Bayo. That's crazy. I just noticed that.
Okay.
like Mike and Mallory. But yeah, so I actually just realized I have to message her back to jump on a call and say, hey, let's set up our referral system and program, start piggybacking on the insurance billing. So now we're going to start billing insurance because she's on board with that. I just have to there's some nuanced details we got to take care of, but yeah, y'all, we're going to be able to offer billing through insurance here shortly because of the new board certification that I got. So fun fact.
Yay. But yeah, guys, we went on a whole self-care thing now because we were talking about the eye massaging goggles. But again, Mike has a friend who does this stretching for you, but it's not normal stretching like you're thinking yoga. Like it's on a whole nother level.
Dude,
and you feel
it's
crazy.
crazy.
A chiropractor meets yoga and they had a baby.
It's cray.
Yeah, I need to see a good
also
too.
Kyle said he's down to come on the. I was talking to him the other day because he's been working on his own fitness journey. He's a dad. He owns a business. He's got 2 kids. He knows about that life.
2 kids now.
Yeah, they had a second kid. I mean,
I didn't know
now.
That.
Yeah, now he's say he's gonna be 2 soon. Basically, his kids are just a little bit, or the older one's a little bit older than Lena, and the other one's a little bit younger than Tessa, I think.
So Logan's age.
So they're close. Yeah, they're close to Tessa, Lena, and Logan. Anyways, my point of saying all that is I texted him. We've been we talk. We check in because I love that motherfucker. Excuse my language. And he's I was like, dude, you gotta come on the podcast, man. Let's promote your stuff. Let's talk about you. I want to hear from you. And he's like, yeah, it's late, but I'm down. So we're gonna try and get him on here. So I was just throwing that out here. And so one thing we were talking about gifts. For belated Valentine's Day or Ashley's birthday is coming up and it's our anniversary.
Oh, and I know what you should do for your anniversary and birthday.
Good. So I want to get ideas and pick your brain. She also told me she's like, here's the budget I need for my birthday. I'm like, all right, cool. I don't even know what she wants yet, but I already have my own ideas.
Fillers and something for her lips. And she said, if you just give her $1,000, she'd be good.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she told me. So I'm like, all right, here's the grand. Just, I don't know where it's going, but she's probably going to.
And I know she would really appreciate, I don't know if you guys have the budget. Obviously, $1,000 is more than enough to give. But if you're separating birthday from anniversary or anything.
We are. Yeah, I am.
He's like, I am. Is that, I think a morning of no kids, where, where it's even if you send them to Roro's, or you guys go to a hotel for a night, or even she goes by herself, whichever is easier for you guys. I think she just wants a real night of not worrying and waking up and just decompressing a little bit. I know that would go a long way. She said it without saying it, but I think that would go a long way. I don't know if she meant with or without you, but
no, I'm fine with both. And then
or even, if you let her sleep in that night and then you meet her there in the morning and you guys have brunch together, make it like a splitsy type situation. There you go. Let her go at night.
Like that.
Let her get a bath in. Let her get a relaxation in, maybe a massage. And then the morning you go there. You guys wake, don't wake her up at 9 o'clock in the morning, but maybe get there for 11, whatever time, and then have brunch together, spend the rest of the day together, and you make it like a splitsy.
Yeah. And then one thing I was talking to my coach about today from the leadership conference stuff. I'm just going to call it the leadership program now because now it's in the new phase. We're no longer in the cult conference phase. We're in the leadership phase.
We're having a cult conference. We're no more.
Because there's no more conferences.
You graduated, so you're a cult leader.
So I graduated. Yeah, exactly. So now it's it's the leadership program. And it's so. And if you guys don't know what we're talking about, we'll dig into it on the podcast. We've talked about it on past podcasts.
You got to follow the podcast, understand what we're talking about. Mike's cult conference that he went to. And before Mike continues, I'm just letting you know, guys, right here is the automatic pet food feeder that I just had the video running so you guys can see how it functions and work. I'll go into the details of it in 1 second while, again, we like to talk here and make it more interactable. Is that even
enjoyable?
A word?
Entertaining.
Interactable or even a word.
Sure.
Interactive, and we like to talk too. So we're not just robots with products all day. But continue, Mike. Price, thank you for the follow. Virtual hug.
Yeah, Price. So the one thing my coach we were talking about today is we have dude, I have so much support now. I'm really excited about this. And one thing my coach was saying is hey, so what do you think about doing a weekly gift? Because Ashley's love language is receiving gifts and actions of, I forget exactly how to word it, doing stuff for her, basically. Actions of love or
Hi, Jeanette.
Jeanette.
Good.
And so she was like, hey, what about every week? For at least the next 100 days, for at least during this program, but really the rest of your relationship. Every week I want to get her a gift or do something for her. It doesn't have to be me spending money. It's I can hey, I'm gonna hang out with the kid, or like, hey, you go take a nap for 2 hours, you go get a massage, or you go just go whatever, go to the do
Yeah.
whatever you want. Or I cut up some apples, give her some peanut butter. So my point of saying this, I'm curious if you have any, and you don't even have to give them to me now, but if you ever have ideas, every week I want to do something for her to kind of show my love and to just make her feel valued and loved and cared and all those things. So I'm open to ideas is basically my point.
I would definitely say that it's the little things that count with situations like this. Like, what's her favorite candy? She wakes up and the candy's on the nightstand next to her.
Ooh, like Snickers or some Skittles or some
Yeah,
Sour
or
Patch
things like
Kids.
that where she wakes up, and even like I told you, Josh did the affirmation for me where he left a
Yes.
post-it like on the mirror and
I
gave me
did that.
questions.
I did that on Sunday. I left her like a letter in the kitchen, which is maybe not the best place to leave it. I don't know how that
Did
might
you
like.
find it?
Oh no, of course, because like I
Okay.
knew she was making dinner that day, and not that
Okay.
I'm saying she belongs. That because I feel like that could be a mixed signal. I'm not saying she belongs in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that because I cook. I cook too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't
You're
want
so
to send that
funny.
message out there. So, but my point is, I knew she was going to be in the kitchen, so I left her a
Yeah.
little like, "Hey, I love you, I appreciate you," kind of stuff, and just doing more things like that because I feel like I would do that a lot in the beginning of the relationship, or just like leaving flowers for her in random places, or
You should
do a
text Josh,
little.
be like, "Hey, bro, when's the last time you did one of those things for Gina?"
Ooh, yeah, dude. I'll do a little accountability with me and Josh, being like, "Yo, let's talk every week about something we can do for the ladies."
But then he's gonna be like, "What are they doing for me?"
Right? It's like, where's
No,
mine?
but I've been trying. Yesterday, I had a friend come over so that he could work during daytime hours. So me and my friend took the kids. We went to Target. You should have seen us. We took the double stroller. Normally, when I take Logan, there's
Yeah.
room for more products in there. We're hanging things off the side. I had diapers on my head as we were walking back because I couldn't fit in the cart. So I had the diapers on my head. She had 4 bags, 3 bags hanging off the stroller because we bought. Obviously, every time we go into Target,
Gotta
it's
get it
not this.
all.
Well, I was going in there for diapers. That's all I was going in for. But
Of
obviously,
course.
that changed and whatever. But I try to do things like even like that, giving him a day to fully be able to focus on work or blah blah blah. But again, to your thing is simple things. You know, I like unicorns. Josh used to surprise me with like little unicorn stickers or Harry Potter stuff. Like it could cost you $5. You know what I mean? Like those are
Mhm.
things. Or just, you know, you and the girls make a card for her or look at things you and the girls could do together for her. And then you're bonding with your kids and there you go.
Boom. That's definitely the kind of stuff I want to do more of. I think that's a great idea. It's things that me and the girls can do to show our love, or just like have them like make a card
You know
or
what's
something like
really,
that.
really cute that I saw? I do want to talk about the automatic pet
Ooh,
food
hold
feeder
on.
before we jump.
I'm just gonna mute that. I was just gonna play it while you're talking, but dude,
Okay, that's
talk
so
about
good.
it. Talk
Um,
about it, girl.
I saw on TikTok that a mom was making an alphabet book with the kid's hand. So every letter they make something
Yes.
different with the hands. So A was for apple, so they do red paint with like, and she draw a leaf out of it. B was for bumblebee, so she made a bumblebee out of their hand. You know, like each letter was something different. And then as it progresses throughout the year, I think she did one every week, or she did it once a month, or something like that. But you could see the progression of the hand growth, and it was really cute. I think that's a really cute Mother's Day gift, or you know, and then the kids could see and learn their ABCs from it. So I thought that was really, really cute. And I keep saying I want to do it with Logan, and I keep forgetting. I also think my daughter's not going to sit still for that, but we'll try our best. Really quickly, guys, I did have the automatic pet food feeder
Hold
highlighted.
on.
I don't want you
Let me
guys.
remove that if you want to play that again.
I mean, I could just talk about it,
Yeah,
but
just talk about it. Talk about it, girl.
uh, it does 6 feedings a day, up to 1 to 50 portions, one being size of a golf ball, obviously 50 filling up the bowl, and it all plays your voice as well. So you can record your voice and call your dog over from the pet food feeder without you even being there. So if your dog has not social anxiety, separation anxiety, anything like that, you're working late, it comes in a 3 liter, 5 liter. They do have an inlay coupon, guys, for the 3 liter last time I checked, so double check. Let me see. Yes, they do. 15% off this bad boy, and it's 18% marked down.
Oh yeah.
So, guys, you get all together. That is what, 30 something?
Oh, guess who's joining us, Jay?
Tessie?
Here. Say hi to everyone.
Tessie,
Yeah.
get off. I can't see you.
Oh, hold on. Let's lift you up.
Stand on daddy's lap.
Hold on. Let's pick you up. Tessa, do you want to say hi? Say hi. Look, who's that?
Hi, Tessie. Can you wave to
You want to
me?
say hi to Aunt Gina?
She's like, give me my bobo. Who told you to take that out my mouth?
Yeah, she's like, hey.
Hi. Where Ashes going?
She's going to pick up Lena from school. Like that's like another thing. I want to, not that this is even a gift. To me, this is not even a gift. This is more of like, I just want to take Lena to school more. Like I want to take her to school once a week. I want to take her to dance every other week. Like I want to be more
That is, it's
involved.
not a gift, but that is definitely something that will show you taking the initiative and that you see what Ashley is doing. I know that's going to sound
Yeah,
stupid. It's going to
I
show
totally
her
get
that
it.
you see all the things she's doing and you're taking the initiative to do it as well and make it a 50-50 split.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I want to do. I want to, because I also
Yeah.
want to do it for like not selfish reasons, but like I don't
You
want to
know,
just.
you should be a part of it. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
exactly.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
And then
100.
it
I know
takes
what
some
you're trying to
stress off
say.
of her, you know?
It definitely will take stress off of her and it'll just like you get your time. The biggest thing for me, and I see it so much with Logan, is the bond that she has with Josh, opposed to like not saying I don't have a bond with my dad or anything like that. I definitely do, but he was
Sure.
working 24/7. And
Yeah.
I'm the one now, the roles are kind of flipped where I'm away during the day, but I'm with her at different parts of the day or whatever. But she 100% will like ask for me, act dada, mama, like where all this stuff. So like it does when you have those alone moments with them where it makes a huge difference that you were the involved dad. Oh, she is adorable. Evan goes, hi, sweetheart. Look at her.
Don't overthink it. Construction paper, tissue. Oh, yeah, I appreciate that, Jeanette. That's a good call too. Just like simple stuff, making picture frames, doing fun
Yeah.
things like, or like, dude, even one thing we did for Mother's Day last year or the 2 years ago when we first moved
Yeah.
into the house is me and the girls just went around because we have beautiful flowers in the yard, in the front and
Mm.
the back, is we just picked out flowers for her and picked a bouquet that the girls picked out themselves. And we just gave it to her, like little things like
Did
that.
you get her anything for Christmas?
Yes, but it wasn't like a tangible. It was like, hey, you have a massage that you can go redeem whenever you want. And that's her point. Like, that's why I'm like, dude, like totally, because for Christmas and for Valentine's Day, it was like, hey, I got you this stuff that's not like a tangible gift. Like it's time
Yeah.
that you can redeem whatever you want. So we're combining that to
I
basically
remember feel like hearing you guys talk about once that like you skipped like 2 holidays or something, and you skipped like 2 holidays and didn't get her anything or something like that.
definitely do that.
No, I feel like there was something that you guys had a conversation. We were talking about it once, and she's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, Mike."
That was like last year. That was like a
Was it?
year or two ago, maybe. Actually, I don't even
Okay.
remember when it was. There was definitely times where like, hey, we're like being super, responsible with money right now, or
Yeah.
super tight and being budgeted. So we didn't like want to spend a tremendous amount. But even
And I,
then,
and
that's
I
the
think she
difference.
turned around and said, like, you could have got me like a chocolate bar that
That's
cost
I
two
was gonna say
dollars.
exactly.
Like, it cost $2. My favorite chocolate would have been great.
That's the
And I remember
difference
sitting there
between
like,
me and Ashley.
oh.
That's the difference between us is like I'm like, all right, cool. I'm not getting you any like because like I don't need anything. I think I'm selfish. I've been selfish in that past, and that's something I'm actively working and changing. Is like I'm not thinking about what do I want and what would I want in this situation. Is what does she really want? What would she like, and what would be meaningful for her? And that's been a big shift, even in the last month for me, in doing these different types of exercises and things like that.
Mhm.
Right, Tessa Bubs?
Also, what to say? Jeanette said, take a bunch of photos and have them made into a basket for her. A blanket, a bath. I said blanket.
Ooh,
See my
that
dyslexia
too.
right there. I'm like switching words around. Blanket. Yes, I did that for Josh one year when he was traveling a lot, so he could take it with him on the road. The sooner she holds a pencil or crayon, the faster they can control it. How old is she? She's going to be 2 on Wednesday
Yeah,
tomorrow.
she's gonna be
Right?
2 tomorrow. Yeah.
2
So
tomorrow.
and that's what's cool about Lena being in school right now is because Lena will bring home projects and stuff for Ashley, or even like, dude, Ashley will like just say, hey, we're gonna set up paint outside and like go play outside and stuff. And I want to do stuff like that. And just like, then I have more time with the kids, but then also we're like getting something we can give to Ashley and being
I'm
able to just keep that in mind.
I'm gonna send you this TikTok account that does like a lot of sensory play stuff, like you can do at
Ooh,
home,
do it.
like where
Yes.
you make like edible foam. Like it's made from
Ooh.
chickpea juice, like and you whip it. So it turns chickpea like in the can, that juice that's in the can from chickpeas.
Yes.
You put it
Yes.
into a blender and you blend it, like whip it like in a KitchenAid. It
Whip
turns
it
into
real
foam.
good.
And you put food dye in it and it turns into literally like edible foam. They could make finger paint out of it. They could, eat it if they want to. It's safe for them. And like there's a whole bunch of different things like that. But yeah, let's guys, we love talking to you so much, but we got to steer towards the products a little bit here now. I'm gonna let Mike highlight some stuff.
I just highlighted two, so it's like on the replay. I'm just going to shift the products if you want to dig in it, or I could highlight another thing if you want.
Let me know. Put a product up and I'll talk about it. Go ahead. It makes it easier for you because you have Tessie in
Let's
your lap.
do it. Let's do it. So I'm just going to wait for the shift to happen because now I'm going to highlight. I had the ice cold pack, and then next up, I think we have. What do you have on yours? And I think I might also have on mine. Let's see.
The yoga stand.
Ooh, the yoga stand. Let's get the yoga stand going here.
Do you have B-roll of it and I'll talk about it?
Let's do it. All right, let me pull up. Yeah, I got the B-roll. I'll share it with you. Because now what I'm doing is all of my B-roll is pretty much uploaded to my shop. So now I'm just going to screen share and just play the videos from there. I'm like, this is so much easier. Why
Yeah,
have
you
I
can do
not
that too.
always been doing this? Because it's the same B-roll that I
Well,
usually play.
again, I don't keep mine in a cloud. I keep mine on my computer because I have a terabyte of space on my computer.
Because you
So
ball them like that.
I just knew if I was buying a
Yeah,
laptop
yeah.
that I'd be
Yeah,
stupid
that's a
not to
smart
get,
move.
because I don't have a desktop. I don't have anything. This is my work computer. Like
That's a smart
everything's on
move.
here. And I also have external drives, which again, you should put everything on an external drive. You plug in when you're ready for your lives. And
That's another component on what I'm setting up for my
where's Tessa?
organizational piece. She's right in my lap.
Okay.
You're
I got
like,
nervous.
good.
I'm like, where's the
Did you
kid?
put her down? Did
Where'd
you
you
put
put
her
her?
down?
On the garage, Mike. Not again.
Yeah, dude, no. Like that's one thing that like I don't let her wander about in the garage, especially just because of that reason. Because I know what's in here. Like, and that's the other thing too. Is the only now I'm realizing the only reason why I realize I stopped screen sharing is like when the videos don't fully load. But it's all good.
It's okay.
It's
We'll
all
let it
good in the
play,
hood.
guys. But you can take the kids and do stuff with them, take photos, like little signs they could hold in the photo. And the moment that you see her, the kids you sneak the photos of, so she doesn't know where they were taken. Oh, okay. I like that. I like that a lot. Take photos of them holding up signs for her and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's cute. I like
I
that. Do
like
you like
that.
that, Tessa?
Tessa's like,
Yeah,
I like
Tessa.
anything. Can I eat it?
Tessa's like, uh-huh.
Can I
She's like,
eat
yeah,
it?
should I put it in my mouth and eat it? Because I will do that. Right, Tessa
Yeah.
Bubbies?
Fun
Yeah, I
fact:
know.
Tessa swallowed a
A
little like
flat
screw,
screw.
and she pooped it out.
Yeah,
Champ,
dude, like a champ.
like a champ, she pooped it out. She was good. She was okay. Went to the doctor. They said she was fine. And boom, boom, shabam, pooped out some. Oh, you're gonna listen? Hi,
Tessa, you want to listen
Tessie.
to Aunt Gina?
Hi, Tessa. How you doing?
You want
Well,
to
this
say
is not.
hi?
Hi, Tessa. Hi, Tessa. Oh,
Look,
I
where's
see
this coming
you.
from?
She's like, what is happening? Tessa, I miss you. She's like, Dad, this is not. But guys, we have the yoga stand highlighted. This is really great for those of you who are beginning in yoga. That helps you learn how to do handstands, engage your core. It also turns into a bench, a yoga bench. It's supposed to help you stabilize all the core positions and so forth. So it's really, really good for all that. Mike had B-roll of it. I don't know what happened.
It was about
Refresh.
to. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Look at you, G. You're so smart. You're so smart. Let's go through all the awesome sauce here. Wait for it. Where's my yogi
You just go
bench?
to manage videos, and you could search by names of the videos. There
Ooh,
we go.
that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. So guys, this is the yoga bench. She comes in just easy pieces, put it together. Comes with a chart too to do different poses with it. So again, if you're a beginner with yoga, this is something really, really great for you. Let's see here. They do
Ooh,
have an
that's the
extra 10%
poster.
off.
Nice.
Yes, an extra 10% off.
Who's that?
Super easy to put together. And again, it can be used just as a bench. It can be used without that head, as with the headpiece on it for handstands. I still have yet to use mine fully, but we will one day. And what else do we have that I could show? That beat of love.
All right, so I'm going to stop on this one. We're going to move on to the next one.
Yeah, I'm looking right now to see if there's any that we both have. Let's see. Do you have the massage gun? Do you have the coffee table, the seaside table?
I don't, but I do have a massage gun. It's just different than yours. I have the Syncom and you have the Telco, I
That's
believe.
fine. We could talk about those and like kind of just I'll highlight what the differences between the two. I had it right here.
So you got to sit with Dad. Here, you got to stay with me, Bubby. Do you want to play with the masks? What do you want? Tell me. What do you want? You want to go to the bench or do you want to go to the bike? You want the bike? She wants to go on the Echo bike and do exercise. Here, you can use Dada's bike right here. Do you want to use this bike? No, you want the Echo bike? You want the Rogue bike?
Tessie, we could I don't know what we can do here. I'm out of help support mom advice for you here, Mike.
Oh, you have the massage gun, G?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna highlight mine and we'll dig into the massage guns. And then the one that I have actually has 39% off right now. Nice.
Does it? Mine has 67% off. What?
What?
Hold on.
Bro,
Hold on.
look at that price. It's $30. All right. So even if you guys are on my stream, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to copy and paste Gina's stream right now. And I highly, highly recommend go checking out
Guys,
her
this is
massage stream.
$30 right now. $30.
You have a boo-boo? You want me to kiss the boo-boo? You want to show Aunt Gina? Say, Aunt Gina, look, I got boo-boo.
Oh, what happened?
What happened, Tessa? Boo-boo? How would you get a boo-boo? Was it outside? Yeah. On the slide? Yeah. You want me to kiss it?
Oh, you know what I meant to ask? Going back to the gift thing. Did you ever come back from Vegas with a gift for Ash?
No, because I even asked her. I'm like, hey, dude, like, what do you want from Vegas? Because I feel like Vegas is a weird place. So I want to get something for
Like
her
a
and for the girls.
t-shirt or, like a teddy bear. I don't know, something that says like I was thinking of you this trip.
Yeah, I even asked her. I'm like, hey, what can I get for the girls and for you from Vegas? But I realized just by asking, it ruins it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you effed up with asking at that point. Or you know what? Come home, go to 7-Eleven, buy a $5 bouquet of flowers, and just say, hey,
Vegas.
I'm home. I'm thinking of you.
And then I appreciate you.
Thanks for holding down Tessa. Holding down the fort in Tessa so far.
And saving our daughter's life.
Yeah, basically. Super mom. Guys, look at this bad boy. This is $30 right now.
Which is crazy because it also comes with 12 different attachment heads.
12 different attachments. 30 speed. Hold on, let's see. Can I zoom in here? Here we go. So guys, if you see here, it says 99. That's the percent of battery life is on, and then the 1 is what level it's on. It goes all the way up to 30. You hear it getting faster.
Yeah, you got that. That's hot.
It comes with 10 different heads. 10 different heads, guys. Oh, Tessa wants the hat?
Yeah, she loves the hat.
Okay, Tessie. You be the promoter. See, like, this one I think is for your thighs, this head, but it comes with a booklet.
Yeah, it tells you.
Tells you exactly what muscle group each head is for. I mean, you could use whatever you want technically, but I would follow the instructions. I'm just demonstrating it right now. So easy to use by yourself. Ooh. Guys, I can't believe this is $30 right now. Ooh, $30.
Like, can I just be super transparent with you guys? I'm working on manufacturing and like acquiring these from manufacturers myself for LOF. And like, that's basically how much I get them for with the shipping and everything included from my manufacturer overseas. Like I get them a little bit pretty much right at that price point. And that's crazy.
Messed up on the pricing. I don't know if someone messed up on the pricing for this bad boy because these massage guns are normally like $50, $80 to $100.
100, 120.
Yeah, they're very expensive, especially for the quality of this one coming with 12 different heads, 30 different speeds, wireless, only got to plug it in to charge it. So I'm really surprised with that. But guys, this is a great deal right now, 67% off. Hi, Tessie. Look at you being cool, girl. She can't hear me.
And Gina's saying hi to you. You want to say hi? No. Well, I'm going to blow up the screen so she'll see you more. Who's that? Who's that? Is that Aunt Gina?
Hi, Tessie.
No.
She goes, no.
Who's that? Is that Tessa? Is that Tessa?
She's like, I'm Tessa. What up, world? Let me find the donor piano video too. I'm gonna play that
piano. What are you wearing,
Okay,
Tessa?
I'm here to talk to you about.
So guys, we have here the Zono piano. This is a fully electric keyboard piano that has fully weighted keys, MP3, USB hookup, headphone jack, fully functional pedals. Guys, it's hooked up directly to your computer. You can hook up external speakers. And the great thing is literally imagine a fully strung piano and you just scoop out the guts and make it electronic. Volume control and everything. This thing is gorgeous. The quality of the wood. And one of the biggest features for me is that the pedals are fully functional and the keys are weighted. A lot of electric keyboards or pianos don't have the same weight as a normal piano, or should I say a strung piano. So when you go to play from electric to a percussion instrument, it feels different and you're not trained properly. So this fully feels like a regular piano, has the MP3 hookup, USB hookup, It has the plug-in power cord. It has the headphone jack. Again, it is gorgeous too. The wood quality and everything. It looks amazing in your house. And the great thing is, again, it comes with a headphone jack. So if someone's practicing and playing all day long, they could do it right in their headphones, or they could hook up external speakers if you're trying to play for a room full of people. Um, Again, it is 7% markdown. Let's see if they have an inland coupon as well. Do baby. Here's your baby. I know, baby. Oh,
This is my
31.
jam.
$31 off, guys. An additional to the 7%. So this goes under $600, guys. This goes to almost $575 for this gorgeous piano. Tessa, where'd you go?
She's in my lap.
Oh, okay.
She's drinking
Tessa,
all my
don't wake me.
seltzer. You see her? She's drinking my seltzer.
Oh, you're drinking your seltzies?
Dude, that's why I freaked out the other day.
Why?
Because she spilled the seltzer, and it wasn't. Again, we talked about this off air. It wasn't just about the seltzer, but like I just gotta own my stuff, man. I yelled, so I was like, what the effing F? Like I yelled so loud, and I felt so bad afterwards.
Good. At least you're owning it, and you kind of shouldn't be doing that. Like, don't get me wrong. There's moments where I've yelled in front of Logan and it happens, but I think everything that you have going on, and then that moment just made you look really bad, and you took ownership for it, or at least with me you did. I don't know if you told Ashley that. You should probably tell her too.
Of course, yeah, we communicated, because it woke her up. She came out so scared. She thought like something happened.
Oh, that's the worst feeling ever. You know how scared I get, the knot in my stomach that I get if I hear my mom go or anything like that. Like I have nightmares of someone screaming my name like something's wrong for Logan. Like that's like my biggest nightmare. What do you want to do next?
So what I'm thinking I'm going to get into the Dorillo smartwatch. Tessa, can you help me show the smartwatch? Because she loves this thing. Here, look. Help me show the watch. You see it? So I've got the Dorillo smartwatch on actually right now, y'all. Boom. And the beautiful thing I like about this is the data it's going to provide. That's the thing with any kind of smart tech, smart scales, smart watches, any kind of smart wearable devices is the data it's going to provide you. And for this, it's not just like a step tracker. It doesn't just look at your heart rate. It'll track your sleep patterns. It tracks your overall exercise, calorie burn. What? You want to go down? Yeah, but we can't go down, Bubby, because you're going to try and eat stuff. Or eat things you're not supposed to eat. Ooh, look at what I got for you, though. Check these out. Look at that. Cool girl.
Oh, Tessie.
Look at her cool glasses.
Yeah, guys. Logan's new obsession is sunglasses. We got her like a little pair from Target, and she runs around the house, but they are really thick, like dark wise.
Yeah.
And
so she can't see.
She can't see, and she's definitely ran to the island once or twice.
For sure. I could see that.
Yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I was gonna say. So for this smartwatch, I'm gonna upload a video because this one I actually have the video downloaded on my desktop. So we're gonna pull this.
Oh no! I realized I didn't eat today yet, and I've been up for more than 30 minutes or 60 minutes, whatever we were supposed to eat in.
So that one you can. That one's kind of like
this video
is if you're fasting, you just count that as like, all right, I've been doing 14 to 16 hours of fasting today.
Okay.
That's a workaround.
Oh, but I drank coffee. Does that count as? Are you still fasting at that point?
Yeah, I mean, so here it depends on who you ask and what your intent is. If it's on if you add cream and almond milk, I add protein now to mine, so I get containers like this, little protein containers, whether it's muscle milk, pure protein, whatever, Quest, and just mix it into my coffee, so I get protein without the added carbs. So technically that breaks a caloric fast, which on a cellular regeneration and repair level ruins it or impacts it. But on a insulin sensitivity, blood sugar component sensitivity, it doesn't really impact it as much. But here you can see I'm highlighting again. We can track calories. We track steps. It's basically an Apple Watch without it being that price because it has your rings, the activity rings, set up your exercises. It tracks your sleep. It tracks your resting heart rate, your highest heart rate variability. It even has a stress app that it'll read your stress levels. And then if you are stressed out, it'll say your stress. And then it has a breathing app in it. So it'll tell you all right, breathe in, breathe out. So it's a really cool dynamic to be able to say, hey, listen, no matter what kind of information you want, it can pretty much provide you. And this also integrates with your phone. So you can either download it on your computer, have it on your phone, share it with your coach. Like I have my clients do that whenever possible. I don't make anyone buy anything, but I'm like, hey, if you're asking me, this is what I recommend. Here's what you can get. And this is how we use it.
I love that scale you got me too, by the way.
Dude, yeah, the Fit Index scale. That's my favorite smart scale.
And dude, thank you for that. You didn't have to get me a. Michael got me a nice little gift. Don't,
yeah, dude.
don't tell me you got me a gift.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hey, Ashley. By the way, I bought Gina a gift, but you get none.
No, I know it's not like that, but it was because I definitely needed it.
And dude, you do so much, man. You deserve. But I also hope it doesn't come across as like I don't want to. Again, I think about the messages it's sending. I'm not saying you need a scale.
I'm really happy with it. I'm like, wait, I love this thing. No, I am very content with this.
Yeah, dude, it's super cool. Just like again, because the body composition. Ooh, is Mama home now? Oh. Lena's home. Mama's home. I love
how Tess is like, oh, Mom, get out of the way, Dad.
Right, and she sees Lena too. She's like, yeah, Lena, tell me about school.
Aww.
You want to go see Lena and Mama? Yeah. Okay, go.
She's like, forget you, Dad. I'm out.
I'm gonna watch her on the way out because she could definitely like grab something. Uh-oh, please don't pull on that.
Do you want to walk her out? No,
yeah, let me go walk her out. She's already gone now.
You sure?
Yeah, she's already at the door. Bye. I love you. I'm just gonna listen to make sure Ashley sees her. Ooh, Lena's excited about school too.
That's awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys.
So what you got, G?
I have the desk highlighted, so I think I'll show a little video of that. I actually am in the market for another desk. This one's a little too big for what I need. What I basically want is like even like an entryway table to put right here so I can put more products on display behind me.
Yes, I like that.
I really need it because like this, don't get me wrong, this space is cool, but I want to keep this clean, but I want to be able to have the products behind me.
Grab and present.
Yeah, like type situation.
Same.
But I'm trying to like find one that's not like ridiculous amount of money. Like I don't need a full desk like this one, but I need like an entryway. They call it an entryway table. Those tables that go like right by the front door that are skinny and thin. Like that kind of thing. But anyway, guys, this is a gaming desk that I absolutely love. And I'll pull up the screen of it.
Oh, yeah.
It is 5% marked down. It is water resistant. Is it, wait, waterproof or water resistant? Let me make sure. I can't remember now. I know it's heat resistant, scratch resistant, and I'm 99% sure it's waterproof.
Oh, snap. Here, G, I'm just going to run to the bathroom really quick. Otherwise, I'm going to pee my pants.
Go for it.
Thanks, homie.
Okay, I'm going to share this for you guys while he's gone, and I'll run through some products as well. Okay, guys, so right here we have the desk. Comes in 4 different colors. Depending on the color you pick will adjust the price. They have ones under $200. This is the one I have right here. Hold on, come on. It has that shelf for the monitor. Look at that right here. Adjustable shelves. But again, having that second shelf where the monitor you see here sitting is so crucial for your like posture. Because I even noticed with me, and I have my laptop on a stand now that goes higher and lower. I actually have a standing desk that I want to start using. Because I heard doing work while standing is a great way to keep moving and stuff like that, but I didn't want it in the shot for when I'm like live and stuff. But that is a really cool feature, and you get this right here so that your posture is like good. It is waterproof, it is heat resistant and scratch resistant. So if you put a cup of coffee directly on it, you don't got to worry about it being warped or anything like that. All right, let's see here. Let's remove Mike while he's not here, guys. And we'll put it back on. Oh, I have the LED strip lights behind me. That little like the span right here. Like I'm trying to do it. It's like so awkward trying to like maneuver because the camera's backwards. Yeah, this like little section right here is the LED strip lights. They are under $20 for 82 feet right now, guys. 30% marked down. 30% marked down. And sometimes I do have an in-link coupon on top of it, but when they normally are discounted down this much, they don't. But either way, guys, I think you need to like do your due diligence and research a little bit. Because if you look for any other brand that is 82 feet of LED strip lights, Bluetooth enable, RGB, it has music mode, mic mode, comes with a remote, you're paying well into the $50 range for 82 feet. And again, these can be cut. And then they have little devices that put them back together if you want it longer, shorter, whatever. So that's kind of what I did here. I want to do the entire room with these lights as well. I'm feeling myself. Sorry, song came on. And again, it has everything you need to hook it up. It even has the anchors and so on and so forth. Oh, there's Mike. Go ahead, Mike. You can add yourself back in here. There we go. I was taking you
Hey,
out for a sec.
hey. Hey,
Um,
Joe.
hello. Let's see. Oh. Oh,
Do you
look at
like
that. Lena made it.
you like Lena's pretty artwork of a pig playing in mud, going
Oh, was
oink
that was
oink?
that? I'm like, what is it?
It's,
I think you're
it's
holding it upside down.
oh, I definitely am.
I was like, no wonder I can't tell what it is.
Yeah, these are
Now they
pigs.
put the pigs in mud. I'm like, okay, I could see it now. Oh, that's so cute. You guys could definitely make things like that. If you like Google like fun, like easy crafts at home, do
For
the
sure.
edible foam. I think your kids would like that.
Yeah, or the oo block. I don't know if you ever heard about oo block. Do you know
No,
about
what's up?
that?
No.
It's basically like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this mixture of like it's like starch, sugar, water, and something else. Like it's nothing toxic or anything, and it's like it can be almost like a quicksand material where it's like you
Yeah,
push on
I've
it,
seen that. Yeah,
but
I've
then it
seen
becomes
it.
liquidy if you just let it settle and it'll like drip through your hands. But then if you throw it fast or hard, it like absorbs impact and becomes solid almost.
Yeah, I've
It's
seen that
cool stuff.
before. There's a that TikTok I was telling you, the mom who does like
Yes.
crafts and sensory stuff.
Yeah. Send
She
me
does
that, by
all
the
that.
way.
Yeah, I'll send it to you. It's really
You
cool. She
clutch.
Yeah, she even makes like freezing toys in a little ice cubes and then puts them in a bowl and lets the kids try to like get the toy out of the cube. That keeps them entertained
Nice.
for like an hour.
Which is a
You know,
long time for kids. If
yeah.
non-parents or even the parents out there can speak to that.
Really quickly, I was about to jump into the airtight food storage container. Then I'll have Mike go into another product of his.
Oh yeah.
Ooh yeah, feeling myself.
How about this? You
We
feeling
got
these
the
lights?
airtight
Check
food
it.
storage
Check it.
containers,
Oh,
I
oh.
like we
guys.
gotta email what's it called, StreamYard, and be like, hey,
What's
how
the
do we
deal?
not have the audio play automatically on these videos? Because that
Yeah.
is my only pet peeve.
Get it up out my face.
Yeah, and to loop the videos would be another big thing to add. Loop videos and cut off audio unless wanted.
Yeah, it's like, do you guys not want that? Or
Yeah,
maybe they're even working on it, working on a release, and we're like, hey, if you do that, cool, we'll stay. But if
yeah.
not,
But
ooh,
we shall see. Guys, we have here the airtight food storage containers. These are one of my favorite products in the kitchen, guys. So
mhm.
they make your food last up to 50% longer. Good for dry goods, rice, beans, flour, sugar, baby formula, coffee grinds, oats, rice, beans, dry beans, not canned beans. And it comes with the chalk markers, it comes with the labels, and it comes with the measuring cups, guys. You get 4 of them for $30. I absolutely adore these. I have them all throughout my kitchen. I have ones with a white top and black top. But again, I love the fact that it comes with everything you need as far as the labels, everything like that. So big win for that. With that being said, Mike, it's your turn.
Boom. Thank you. Oh, hold on. They better not have. I just got a notification. They might have updated my schedule. Wait, no,
For
they
what?
didn't. Nothing. I think there's just a different Zoom invite. What is this? What is this, G?
Well, they need to respect your schedule because you do have other things outside this.
And it's actually not a time change. They're just using, I think, Zoom instead of Google Meets. So I'm
Okay.
excited. I'm curious about this. I'm curious what you think from a marketing perspective. So I had this company reach out to me saying, hey, listen, we saw you on Facebook. We see that you're a coach. We offer like profit share marketing, like basically just like, hey, like what you do for like big influencers, right? Like, hey, we have a certain, I'm not saying that's what the percentage you charge or whatever, but like, hey, we only take revenue share. We only take a cut. We don't ask for upfront money or anything like that. But it seems like I just get this feeling like they're going to try and sell me a course or something first. Like they didn't say anything like that. And I've looked them up and there's nothing like that. I'm just like, seems almost too good to be true. So I'm wondering if there's any red flags you think I should be watching out for. I know that's a loaded question.
It would be also how much of a percentage they're looking for.
They're
That's
looking for 10%, which I think is fair.
Depends how much work they're doing. What are you getting out of it for you to give 10% of your profits?
They find the clients and they register them, and then I just provide the coaching.
I would say that you want to see how much they're actually providing with you. Because before, what if they never bring you one client? Now you're contracted in to give them 10%.
Well, yeah, only 10% of the business they drive.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I
So,
mean? So I should have started with that. Yeah.
yeah, Mike, you're not very. I was like, yeah, Mike, you might want to lead with these things.
Yeah.
I don't see any risk in it. I would just make sure you read the fine print exactly that it's not over whether it's gross or net sales and whether making sure it's only what they drive in.
Because that was the first question I asked. I'm like, hey, so how do you guys track this? And the dude kind of like stepped around that question. He's like, first, let's make sure that this is actually a good partnership because we want to make sure you're selling high enough ticket price items to make it worth our time, which I
Yeah.
also do respect. But I'm like, so how do you track this? You know what I mean? Like, how are we going to make sure you're getting that? Do I need a new website? Because that's the other thing. I'm like, maybe they're going to say, hey, use our website or use our thing, or that's maybe where they make money too. I don't know. I could be just being really insecure. But I'm also
No,
excited.
as these are all things that you should be asking, Mike. Don't look oversee or feel like I'm not like, these are all questions that you should be asking.
Yeah. I'm like, again, I call it the skeptical New Yorker mindset, like, which I think is a healthy thing to be able to do, you know?
I agree. But now go ahead, Mike. It's your turn to talk about a product.
So now we're going to talk about the Geek Chef air fryer combo, which I have highlighted right now. And I want to talk about it because, G, you were talking about the food storage. So I was like, let's talk about food. Let's talk a little nutrition
Do
pivot
it.
here. I was actually talking to a client earlier today, and we were talking about the idea of like air fryers. Everyone she hears talking about them are such positive things. I'm like, dude, yes, I have this air fryer combo that's a toaster, an oven, everything all in one. And for the price point, it's under $200. Like right now, let's see if they have an inlink coupon because usually they have and that's why I say we always say check. Yeah, this has a $10 off inlink coupon, so you can get it for $160 right now. This thing is clutch. As you can see from the spacing, it has a basket. It then has a tray. You don't even have to have them on the same level. You could have like 3 different levels to this, and you can have different trays in there. You can have a personal pizza. Like that. I'm just looking at the image they're using.
Yeah.
I dehydrate fruit in this bad boy. As you can see, I have my mangoes getting dehydrated. You could toast if you're doing a bunch of bread. Like I only have a toaster for 2 slices. So if you have like, I'm making sandwiches for the kids and then Max is over and Ashley wants a sandwich and I want a sandwich, we can do like 8 slices of bread in one shot. You could do we've toasted chickpeas with some flavoring, some garlic, onion powder, cayenne. Dude, there's so many options. And for meal prep, this is clutch. So you can knock out a bunch of food options and then be able to have it for your week, whatever, however you want to do it. Like, so just to me, it's about calculating and planning for it, especially if we don't have time. Like, hey, maybe we do it once a month then instead of once a week, and picking items that you can throw in the freezer and then pull out when you're ready.
I agree.
Not means. So
I
bam,
love
y'all.
everything to do with air fryers. I made last night. I took chicken thighs. I didn't dip them in flour because I was trying to be a little more carb conscious. But I dipped them in egg and then dipped them. I bought 100% whole wheat breadcrumbs. And made like air fried chicken thighs with the air fryer. And I let the chicken thighs sit for like 6 hours from the morning until I was ready to cook in pickle brine. So yeah, pickle brine and fried chicken are everything. Chick-fil-A does it. That's how they get their flavor in their chicken as well. But the garlic, the salt makes the chicken super juicy. So let it sit in like 8 hours. Air fried them bad boys, and I had a little brown rice with it, and called it a day. Josh had it on a sandwich. He wanted to actually make it like a Chick-fil-A sandwich, but a little bit like a Chipotle mayo on it.
Yeah.
So it was all good. But yeah, that was it with that. I love the air fryer. Let's see, what do I want to go to next? Ooh, since we're talking about kitchen, we have the Inkbird grill here.
Yes,
Wireless thermometer. Let me pull that bad boy up. I bought it. Hold on, where is it? Inkbird. Oh, I found you, you bad boy. On the Mondays, talking honeys. I'm not saying the right words, but it's okay.
Sing it. Ooh, gee. So I also just got an email, by the way. Did I tell you that we're going to start doing some Latin dance classes? Me and Ashley. Oh, yeah, I told you this. Yeah.
Tell me about all this. I was like, yes, you definitely told me about your Latin classes. That's awesome. I hope you guys have fun.
A message back. Ashley's actually less excited about than I thought she would be. So now I'm like, oh man. I thought you'd be more into this, but I already
Maybe
like.
maybe after the first one or two, she will be. We'll see.
Yeah, and if not, it's cool because I was like, hey, I'm just gonna bring Lena then, and me and Lena will work on some dance moves.
It may not be for kids, but you could try find out.
No, of course, it's definitely not. I'm just like,
Well, maybe if I ask her something she would be into, maybe a pottery class, maybe like a ceramic class or painting, maybe a wine night. You guys do like a
yeah.
paint and sip type
Well,
situation.
she actually had a good idea. She was saying, well, we could do a creative project around the house because it's one of the goals for this leadership program is like to do a creative goal. So she's like, we could do a project around the house. I'm like, dude, I could do that. I can still technically change it.
You know what you need to do? You need to make sure you have a whiteboard in front of you and you're writing all this down because you're making a lot of promises for these 100-day and you're going to end up forgetting some of them.
Nah, dude. I agree with you. You're 100% right. But that's why we have like a spreadsheet. We have all the.
Well, if you have it
all the
written down, but
stuff
I think visually for you and like you're like me, if you don't see it, sometimes it's out of sight, out of mind
for
situation.
sure.
Don't get me wrong, you'll eventually do it. But to keep yourself on track, like I have two
Flesh.
whiteboards right in front of me now that like I write all the campaigns we're doing, what I need to check up on. You really should.
Yeah, I mean, I have one from New York that I got that I never brought back. So I'm gonna just order one, and I actually have the wall right over here that I'm gonna set it on. And like I have, that's on this week. I'm actually part of my schedule is week one is just clean out the entire. I just cleaned my whole closet and got that organized with all my new clothes and like got rid of some old stuff, and also then cleaning the garage so it's nice and
I
clean.
thought
So I
that
have a
was
clean
last week. You're supposed to
foundation.
clean the garage last week. I thought
I was just doing that for just
cleanly
wanting to do
purposes.
it, but I actually scheduled it for this week technically,
Okay.
so I had some window to work with because I knew it was going to take me more than a day. I
Oh
started
yeah.
it, and now I think that's a great point. Actually, I'm gonna order a whiteboard right now,
Do it.
and whatchamacallit, put that up on the wall and hang it, so then I'll have my desk set up,
You
and
can
then
even I know you have chalk paint in Lena's room. You guys should put you could even do a chalk
maybe I'll
wall in
do
there.
chalk. I just like the look of a whiteboard, kind of. But
No,
I'm gonna ask. Ooh,
I
maybe
get
that'll be a project me and the girls do. We'll paint the wall, or me and Ashley do, or
there
something. I
you
don't know.
go. Well,
I like
guys, I
it.
have the Inkbird wireless barbecue thermometer highlighted. You see this playing right here. Guys, this is amazing. Comes in 2 or 4 probe. It hooks up to your phone. There is an app. So all you have to do is plug the probe into the hub right there. I want this. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
Oksana.
This is amazing. And thank you for the follow. Virtual hugs. Please let us know if I'm pronouncing your name. Okasana? Is the O silent? Like, let me know. I hate pronouncing names wrong. If you could break it down in the chat for us, that'd be amazing. And you put that into this. The thing I'm holding right there goes right into the meat, whether it's chicken, turkey, pork, beef, fish, even. And then you run the wire out to the hub outside of the oven or barbecue. Again, it can be used for an oven, not just a barbecue. And you actually will get an alert on your phone when it reaches a certain temperature. You can set the threshold. You can put a timer. The phone will alert you. But everything's on that screen as well. So if you walk over to the screen, you can just touch it and check the temperature of the meat. Again, it has 4 or 2 probe. It is 17% markdown. They normally do have in-link coupons for this. Guys, it's amazing. Think about like Thanksgiving morning. You start your turkey throughout the day. You just check your phone. What temperature is my turkey at? Is it done yet? You don't have to run and open the oven every 5 seconds, adjusting the temperature in the oven and affecting that. And it's rechargeable, so you're not wasting money on batteries. Is
Facts.
120% what?
I said facts.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I'm like, what? This is
No.
120% worth it. This is a product that, especially if you're in the kitchen and you're nonstop cooking, this is worth every single penny. The only heads up we give you is that the wires that hook up to the probes, those are not 100% waterproof. They're heat proof, or heat resistant, should I say. So you have to make sure see how it's an L shape, that it hangs off the side of the pan, and the wire doesn't get fully submerged in any juices or anything like that. So it all of that the instructions break it down for you completely, and there's videos on how to use it properly. But you can even put it in the top and let it like flow off the sides. If it touches the meat, that's fine. It just can't be fully submerged in water or any liquids. So like you can't leave the wire sitting in the juices like that. But other than that, it is a perfect product. With that being said, Mike, what do you want to talk about?
Boom. So I have highlighted right now the BVU or BVVU sauna suit, and then I had the waist trainer highlighted. And I wanted to just go over those. I always like to touch on these. We don't have to spend a lot of time on it, but I always like to address. Sometimes I think the misconceptions when it comes to the dynamic at where they can benefit us, what they can be used for, all that awesome stuff. And I think to me, the biggest thing is being able to understand like this isn't going to like when you lose weight wearing a sauna suit or the waist trainer, that is fluid, that is, sweat, which means the second you actually hydrate and put fluid back into your body, you're going to gain the weight back. Now, it doesn't mean there's not some value added from a sauna suit. It can very much be replaced if you don't have a sauna. Like I'm working on getting a sauna right now. Like that's like a big thing that I'm doing. Is just a side fun thing that I want to source that I'm going to have by the time, this year's over. And in the meantime, you can use the sauna to help increase your body temperature, help elasticity to the tissue while you're doing it, but also make sure you're replenishing, you're hydrating yourself, because little as 1% fluid loss can negatively impact your brain function. So that means I'm 205 pounds. If I lose 2 pounds, boom, my brain doesn't start operating the same. So if you go through the day, even without sweating, you just go to the bathroom, you have normal bodily functions, you're going to start losing fluid. You got to rehydrate.
Do it.
As I rehydrate. So I'm going to highlight the waist trainer. For me, the waist trainer, and you can have local sweat loss around your core. Now, the misconception to me is, what's it called back in, like, I want to say in the French Renaissance days, where they have not corsets. Is it a corset? What's the
I think it'd be a corset.
Like where you string it up. Now, these you could technically, like, I guess if you really make it tight, you could kind of use that to. But here's the thing, yo. Your body and your organs are kind of spaced and shaped for a very specific reason. You don't want to really mess with that. It's not usually good. But I haven't seen research supporting the benefits for like cellulite or stretch marks or things like that. Maybe that can be an impact. But to me, the benefit is like if it acts as a physical cue for your posture, great. Just don't become reliant upon it, because then you can actually weaken the muscles, weaken the tissue. But there is value, especially if it makes you feel confident, or you just wear it and it shapes your body where you feel good about going out of the house. I'm all for that. I'm all for empowering yourself, feeling good about going to the gym, feeling confident in your body, and also allowing it to make change for yourself. So that's what I've got, G. I'm going to kick it back to you, homie. What you got?
Hold on.
Or can I share another one?
Go ahead, go for it.
Can I share another one? So I'm actually wearing these joggers right now. They're joggers. I like to call them joggers, though. The J is silent. And even though they say women's, I'll be honest with you, I definitely have worn Ashley's before. I like it because we both have the same size, at least for the pants. For shirts, obviously we have different sizes, or like they fit differently. But for these, we both have like similar body like limb lengths. Like she's got long legs, I got long legs, long torsos, and these are great for, again, obviously it's built into the name, for jogging, doing cardio, just doing stuff around the house, being comfortable. But also I like to do mobility work in this because it'll help kind of cover my body a little bit more than shorts. So the body temperature will naturally go up a little bit. There is a lot of value to me in that and being active. But one of the also things that I've been focusing on more myself, because I've gotten some great feedback on this, is like not only just being in fitness attire. So like being able to wear like even this hoodie, like I'm wearing a nicer hoodie than I normally wear, or just, and even it's still a hoodie. So I'm going to like end up changing when I go out to get my blood work done today. Just snazzing it up a little bit, changing it up a little bit. So even just by having some nice joggers that aren't like pajama style that you could wear out and then have a nice top to go with it, live that active life, but then feel good about it as well. There's a nice combo there. So that's my little spiel. With that being said, G, I'm going to kick it. I'm also wondering, let's see if we got anyone. I have Evans in for the giveaway. And then when you guys follow, I'll automatically put you in. So Oksana, I'll put you in for the giveaway. And then Joe, you followed before. I'm not sure if you're still here. Joseph D, which is Joe. Just to be clear, because there's Joe Riverhouse. If you guys want in, I'll put you in for the giveaway. We could still run it, but if we don't have anyone that's into it, then we only have Evans, and we're not going to do it because then we would get it going. Yeah, Joe's in for it. Jo's in for it. I got you. And then I'm gonna put Joe D. Oksana. So we actually got a couple people down for our giveaway race. Nice. We're gonna get a giveaway going here in like 5 minutes.
Do it.
Beautiful.
What do I want to talk about now? Let's see here.
Good question.
Let's talk about the Beatles nails set. So guys, let me pull up again a video. If you wanna be with me. Here we go.
I realized I didn't see my email from Joni. Remember Joni said yesterday she emailed me her number?
Oh yeah, I don't know.
I feel like I didn't get it. I gotta double check. Yeah, I'm gonna check my email. I just thought of that.
Meow. All right, here we go. I got it. All right, guys. So this is the 6-pack of the Beatles nail nail kits. So this is the gingerbread color set. This is one of my personal favorites. I'm all about maroons, rose gold, glitter, sparkle. You might think like, oh my god, those are so small. But guys, you're not using all that at once. These will last you a minimum 6 months to a year. Like again, and you're only spending, let's see exactly the price point before I even speak on it because sometimes it changes. Let's see here. Hold on. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimpin in it. We have this for $13, guys. $13. But Beetles makes a whole bunch of awesome products. They have the brushes as well. Look at that color and pigment. You could also get a 20 set. The 20 set includes the base coat and the top coat and the matte coat if you want to do matte. And the colors I have, and I have them on my storefront, is the Industrial Wave is the name of it. Hold on, I'm going to pull it up right now so you guys can see this bad boy. They literally have kits too, guys, that is called the Nail Extender. Hey, Gina, how are you? Whoa, whoa. Is that Industrial Wave? Yes, that is. Here, share my screen. Guys, if you're trying to save money on your nails, this is the way to go. I am telling you, you will thank me. This is it right here. Look at these colors. How gorgeous. Again, I love very fall-esque, but I also love, if I'm going to go with another one, I love the Awakening Alice. But the great thing about the 20 pack, it's only $27, the #1 bestseller here on Amazon. That this one also includes the top coat, the matte coat, and the base coat. So you get all of them in one. Great, thank you. I'm so glad you were able to join us today. Hope all is well. And I'll be with you.
And then, G, you want to get in on the giveaway, homie?
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway today, guys. If you want to be a part of it, it's for the nutrition course from Life of a Fighter, right?
You got it. That's right. We got our nutrition course, the full $1,500 package. And if you guys either want it already or you don't think you're in a place to use it, you could always save it for later or gift it to somebody as well.
Yes. Guys, this is the nail extender kit and it comes with the light. So you could buy everything a la carte from Beetles. So you could either buy like they sell the light by itself, but to me, it is worth it because it comes with extra top coat, base coat, everything you need to do extensions if you eventually want to do it. But here's the kicker. It comes with the glitter, the designs, the jewels. So even if you're just doing a regular gel manicure, which you could use a light for, you could still use all these other things. And it comes with the tweezers, to push back your cuticles with the tool, nail filer, and it's only $40. You get all of this for $40. Constantly use it over and over again. And then you buy the nail colors you want, and you're good for a year. And you girls, if you go get a gel manicure or anything like that, you're spending probably minimum of $35 to $40 every time you go to the nail salon. So spending under $100 on all these nail products is worth every single penny. And again, they show you all the different things you can do if you want to do tips and stuff like that. But again, if you go, and I'll show it right here for a second, to their storefront, they have everything Beetles. Literally everything you can need to do manicures from home, from designs to brushes. This is the brush set that I have down below as well, guys. And it's actually 15% marked down. #1 bestseller here on Amazon. Beetles is just a really great brand overall. The quality is there, and they have all the instructions on how to use them. If you go to all products, guys, they have starter kits. So even if you're just looking for a kit to just do the gel manicure, you can do that. Again, I recommend doing the extender kit that I have down below, so that if you ever want to do tips or dabble in that bad boy, you can. Love, love, love. And again, you could buy the top coats by itself. We have that down below too. You could buy the top coats and do everything separately, but you do need the UV light to use these, just FYI, so you guys know. Go ahead, Mike. You could jump on into something.
Thank you. I've actually got the Quinier leg massager set up right now. So I figured I'll highlight that and share. The big thing to me is this is self-care. I always think of that. Let's actually see if we got an inlink coupon on this bad boy. Yeah. Whoa. They got a $60 off inlink coupon. It went up from 50 to $60. Nice. So you can save it and get it for $230 right now. Now, this particular set, the one that I've highlighted right now, is not the heated one, but they do have the leg extender, so you can get it for your quads, the upper portion of your legs, as well as
Mm,
having a heated option. So you can always
okay.
opt for the heated version, which I also have another pair that's heated as well. And then it's just, I think, a really important thing. Now, this also makes me think of Joe. You were mentioning something that, you're feeling overwhelmed with household chores and tasks like laundry and dishes and dust. And I kind of asked, I'm like, hey, there's always going to be, so there probably seems like there's always going to be that stuff. It's like a renewing task you're always going to have to deal with. So how can
Mhm.
we reframe that? What's the opportunity in this? It sounds like, so you said, I'm drowning under the burden of chores and trying to do it all. My bad. So tell me more, like, what's the opportunity in that, where I frame something and post something new. So my thing would be like, hey, maybe you get, it doesn't have to be these particular leg massagers, maybe you get something for yourself that, like, hey, when I do this task, I gift myself this, which is maybe put your feet up, get a leg massage, get the leg massagers on, or maybe you get the eye massager that Gina has, or maybe you get the nail kit, you do your nails, or I'm just like coming up with ideas. So I'm wondering, like, what could be something you do for yourself here, Joe, that would be positive and rewarding? Like, how can we reframe that? Because again, the perspective on the, and listen, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a doctor, I'm just sharing from my experience that the power on how we frame things and how we view things is very, very impactful. So if it feels like we have to do this all the time, it's gonna be stressful, right? It's gonna be something we have to do, and you're gonna be like, oh, I have to do this. How can we turn it into a get to? Maybe you bump some of your favorite music, maybe you get a book that you listen to, maybe you have a conversation with someone you haven't talked to in a minute or a while. Like, how can you turn it into a positive and something you get to do versus you have to do? That's the question I want to pose. And then that's where I tag in again, the leg massager. This could be a great kind of gift to yourself. Or if you already have this at home, or you already have something, you don't even have to spend money. Do something for yourself that doesn't cost anything more. That could be something. I'm just kind of curious what your thoughts are on that. With that being said, G, that's pretty much all I've got. Do you have anything else we're going to get? Because then it's almost race time.
Yes, I do. I have right now the makeup box here, and it also, let's see, do I have a video? I think I had a video. The makeup case is really great, guys. If you are like, I think of it as not even really travel in the sense of like I wouldn't bring this on a plane because it is a little bigger, depending on like how much luggage you're checking in or if it fits in your suitcase. That's all good and dandy, but I like it for I keep my makeup in it. But then, like, say I'm going from room to room. Sometimes I do my makeup in the bathroom. Sometimes I do it here on live. So now all I gotta do is move this trunk from room to room. It has a mirror inside it. So if I don't have a mirror, I can do it in my bedroom. If I want to do my makeup in my bed, like I'm sitting on the bed folding laundry or whatever, or I'm watching one of my shows, I could do my makeup sitting right there. I want to do it in the bathroom. Okay, bring this case over here. I'm doing it during a live. Go from room to room, and even locks too. It comes with a key, has drawers, all the space to put all your makeup brushes and everything. And you don't have to worry about like lugging a bag around. You can't find, you ever have one of those makeup bags, you're digging through it to find something? This lays it out all in front of you so you're not like scrambling for stuff. So I really love the component of that. Um, and then what else do we have? Oh, don't die.
Yeah, I'm just coughing all up on you guys.
Yeah, don't like, oh. We also have some new products that I don't think I showed Mike this yet. I don't know if you were, did I show you the smart toothbrush I got?
Oh, you did. I saw this on the last stream, and it is awesome.
Look at this, guys. Look at this
Look at that
packaging.
presentation, by the way. Just the presentation of it.
Guys, this is a smart toothbrush, okay? So not only does it brush your teeth, obviously, but this will sync to your phone, guys, show you how long you're brushing. Because you're supposed to be technically, if you ask a dentist, at least 2.5 minutes. So if you sing happy birthday, you like while you're brushing your teeth in your head, that's how long you should be brushing your teeth for a minimum. Anything over that is fantastic. It also has an LED screen on it, guys. It comes with only one head. I think that would be the only downfall, is that it only comes with one head. But if you click it, it turns on. It has an LED screen here. You could swipe. You could actually swipe on it, left or right. It tells you the date. You could lock it, unlock it. Now it's on. Do you hear? You can also change the time that it stays on for. It'll show you what part of the mouth to go to. But again, it syncs to your phone. So it's great also for kids. Think about it. You want to be a parent and make sure your kid didn't lie about brushing their teeth. Check on the phone if they actually used it.
Boom.
So I know that sounds
That's
like
a good
creepy,
point.
but like, come on, let's be realistic. We know kids don't always like brush their teeth the way they should. This helps you keep
Facts.
track and make sure your kid is brushing your teeth. And also it could be fun for them too. They can track and see what they're doing, how long they're doing it for. It's worth it. It comes with the charger, the cables, everything you need. Super, super nice. And then last but not least of the new products that we got in here are the false mink
Mhm.
eyelashes. False eyelashes faux mink is what I actually meant to say. Ooh. Has all this stuff. It actually comes with like the Q-tips, comes with hair ties and bobby pins to hold your hair back while you do it. Individual little lashes if you want to make them a little fuller, but they give you the full 6 track here. They can be cut down if you don't want them as long. Gina goes LOL.
Mhm.
Exactly. So I'm assuming you're LOLing at the toothbrush thing when kids don't actually brush their teeth. These are so soft, guys. They really look super natural too. Love these bad boys.
Mhm.
And I just got these in actually. Let's put them back in the box so I don't lose them. I gotta get the eyelash glue. That's the only thing about these is that did not come with eyelash glue. So just be aware, guys, if you are in need of eyelash glue, it does not come with it. But these are super nice, super cute. Ooh, now I gotta tickle my throat. Oh God. Um, but I love them. And with that being said, I think I touched base on everything, Mike. If you want to go ahead and dive on into the racy race.
Also, I want to just share something I thought was super sweet. So,
Mm-hmm.
Joe, you were saying, because I was asking, like, again, what's a positive thing you can do for yourself? And they said, thanks, coach, for the positivity. I think watching Amazon Live and hanging out with you are the solution now. LOL. Well, I just thought that was really sweet, man. Like, just sometimes, and that's I don't know, man. That just like really resonates with me because again, going throughout this like conferences I've been doing in this leadership program and trying to make an impact and have a positive result in people's lives and not just showing up for myself, but showing up for everyone and seeing that,
Mm-hmm.
hey, it makes an impact. It makes a difference. Like, hey, we're making somebody's day. We're making their day a little bit more enjoyable. We're making your chores that much more enjoyable and doable. So I just want to say, I appreciate that. And that's really sweet. And thanks for like that. That really inspires me to want to keep showing up. And then my question is, how can we make this even more entertaining and more enjoyable for you?
Yeah,
And then
please let us know.
so we have Evans, Joe, and then Joe D, Oksana, and G. Anyone else want to get in before we get going? I'll give you guys like 30 seconds to a minute. We'll get rocking. I don't
Rocking and
think
rolling.
I don't think Joe D's here anymore, but Joe, I will text you if you do when to give you an opportunity to jump in. But if not, we can always gift it to the next person.
I was
'Cause I
just
know
gonna say,
Joe.
Mike, I don't think that's fair to the other players that you text them to come
Touche.
back to win it.
That's true. Touche. So, because like Joe's a client of mine, so that's also I'm a little biased to them. So I'll just be transparent. I
No,
won't do
no,
that because
no.
that's not fair.
I'm keeping you in check there.
I appreciate that, G. All right, so I'm gonna set up the timer. We'll give it by the time it's set. I'll say the race is closed. Race is
Racy race is
closed.
closed. Jump, jump.
Race time, y'all. So we're setting it. We're gonna do a little set in. Forget. Hold on. Let's shuffle this up. Here and ready. Evans is ready to rock. I see you, Evans. All right, ready? And it's go time. Whoop, I missed it.
Go,
I'll
go.
scroll down. I'm going to scroll down here so you can see the time. You can see the people racing. Bada bing, bada boom. Is there anyone under J? No, there you go. Okay. Let's go, y'all. Let's see. So here's the thing. In the last 20 seconds is where they always pull it out. That's just always my observation. Always my observe. Ooh, that's a good song. Jump,
Jump,
jump.
jump. I wanna jump, jump.
Uh-oh, slow down then. I hear you, G. I hear you. Yeah, you don't want to waste all that energy in the initial stage. This is just like any other race. It's tempting to like air it out in the first half, but you got to save the energy for the last stretch. This is where it counts. Last 10 seconds, who's going to pull it out? Oh, Jo's going to make it. Joe's going to pull it out. Joe's going to pull it out. Where's Oksana about to play? Congratulations, Joe. Congrats. So there you go. See, you bada boom. Let's go. Yeah, see? So you hung out with us and look at that. You never know how it's gonna turn out. So
Oh yeah. Oh
congrats.
yeah.
So here you go. I'm gonna send you the game plan on just and you know this from probably watching the streams. Shoot me an email. Also, all the participants in this, I'm gonna share this on both of our streams. You guys, I've upped the ante from a 7-day access pass to our fitness vault is to a 45-day pass. Because again, I just want to add value for you guys. I'm not worried about the money right now. I'm not saying I'm balling like crazy like that, but I just know make an impact in the world, money will take care of itself, in my experience and opinion. So, Joe, shoot me an email if you want the gift card, the $1 gift card, or if you want the $1,500 fitness package. Or if you want to gift it to somebody else, that's up to you. Shoot me that email. And that's pretty much it, y'all. It's going to do it for us today. And then we're back tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning at 11 a.m., guys.
I won't be here because I'll be going to Tennessee for Tessa's birthdays.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So,
you can
how
still
about
do it if you want, though.
Yeah, no, I definitely have to do it tomorrow. So I'll be here 11 a.m., guys. Maybe I'll see if
Yes.
Lexi wants to join in tomorrow. Excuse me. And then what we should do
podcast
is,
at night.
well, are you sure about that, Mike? I don't want to overwhelm. It's Tessa's birthday. How about you take the night off? I'm gonna give you the night off.
I don't know how to do that.
You're gonna do it. It's your daughter's birthday.
You're
Go
right.
hang
You're
out.
Right. Thank you.
I'm sure you're going to want to decompress after a full day of traveling and going to an amusement park and stuff like that. So, guys, how about this? We're going to take tomorrow night off from the podcast and we'll come back fresh and rejuvenated for the following week.
We got our first guest of the month, which is going to be Caleb Hunter, multiple-time national champion, professional Muay Thai fighter.
Mike. People are confirmed. Put it in the calendar.
I put it down. Well, I didn't share it with you. I have to share my file.
Yeah, just make an invite for whoever.
Well,
I think.
Oh, that's what I got to do.
That's what I meant.
That's what I got to do.
See, Mike, if you had a whiteboard, it'd be right in front of you and remind you to do it.
I mean, not even, I just, yeah.
He's like, yeah, no. I think I have an invite already. If you go to the invite,
that's why I'm going to try and edit it or just add
go to
it
the notes. If you go down to the notes, you should be able to type in like who it is and so forth. If you even put their Instagram link eventually or something like that, so I could look them up and like have knowledge of who was on the podcast.
Right. Do a little homework. Wait, it doesn't let me. It just lets me accept. Oh, let me see if maybe it's the calendar setup. Let me see. I'll figure it out.
Yeah. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us here today. We're gonna head out and thank you. We will see you this week. Thursday, Mike will be live with me again. So we'll be live again Thursday. Are you doing any workouts with us this weekend?
I'm gonna shoot for Saturday. We have a meeting on Saturday. So, but I think it's at like 12 o'clock right before Tessa's birthday. So I could do like a morning workout because I don't think I'm going to make it to Jiu-Jitsu.
Okay. So let me know. And I'm down to do whatever time on Saturday morning.
Cool beans.
All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.